Welcome back. In today's video, we're going to be covering experiment number 7, which is structure of diode laser from far field diffraction. So to do this experiment, what we'll need is we need to first take the laser apart, which is kind of interesting. So we're going to turn off the laser if it's already on already. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take out the lens. So we're going to slowly rotate the lens out and then make sure you apply some pressure on the lens. So there'll be a spring pushing against it. And what you're going to find is you're going to find a spring and the lens comes off apart like that. And what you want to do is you want to put them in the box and keep it. And then we're going to turn on the laser. And when you turn on the laser, what you find is that the laser shoots out in a far field pattern, like a line, like so. And then your job is to, our goal of the experiment is to measure that pattern. So what we're going to do is we're going to mount the laser and then keep that laser pattern horizontal. And if you find the beam is too low or too high, you might have to raise up the beam a little bit, like so. And the way you do that is you could put a piece of paper shim right where my fingertip is, right there. So that could raise up the laser just enough so the laser is in the middle of the detector. So you might have to do that first before you proceed to make the measurement. So in this case, what we're going to do is we're going to use the 100 microwatt setting of the photometer. So right here, 100 microwatt. And you also see the black dot of the center line right here. You could see graduations along the G slot right here. So the goal is try to measure in 1 millimeter increment versus intensity of what you see here. And then you might have to do this in the dark. So what you see is I have some intensity when the beam is, when I'm measuring the center of the beam. And as I go to the far right, off the center, right, I get slightly less light. So your job is to trace out the intensity profile as you go across the face of the light. And that's it for the experiment, and thank you very much.